updated on that. Who do we have, guys? Okay. Also, what was going on today, the passage in the House of the president's stimulus package, what it's going to be a $900 billion stimulus package. One fellow who voted against it, in fact, no Republican did vote for this, Ohio Republican Congressman Jim Jordan. Congressman, all your Republican colleagues are in lockstep against this, unless I misread that. Why?
No, that's exactly right. Well, we're not going to be a part of some bipartisan plan to bankrupt the country. You said right there, Neil, this is close to $800 and some billion of spending. I mean, this has been quite a week for Washington. First, we confirm a guy for Treasury Secretary doesn't pay his taxes. Then we turn around and pass a bill that's a so-called stimulus bill, and frankly does nothing to stimulate economic growth, to promote economic growth. It's got $600 million for the government to buy a new fleet of cars. It's got $200 million to redo the mall. I think, Boy Scouts, I and a bunch of Boy Scouts could do it for much cheaper than $200 million. So this was not a stimulus plan. Didn't cut taxes, which we know foster economic growth. It was just a big spending bill, and that's why I saw us vote against it.
All right, but a lot of your constituents are going to say, yeah, but Republicans voted for a lot of those financial rescues, and now they've discovered religion on this?
Well, look, the modern Republican Party is about 4 key issues: strong national defense, lower taxes, standing up for traditional values, and controlling spending. And today we said we're going to control spending. We're for doing things that are going to promote economic growth. We're just not for this spending package. This was the wrong direction to head.
But it seems, Congressman, like you guys, I know you've actually had a long history of being against this sort of stuff, but it seems like, especially with every one of your colleagues, Republican colleagues, in lockstep on this, that you guys are sticking to this message, and that regardless of the numbers that are daunting for you, you're not going to waver. Am I hearing and reading that right?
No, you're exactly right. Look, we believe that fast-acting tax relief is what will help foster economic growth, not more of the same. I mean, Neil, if big government spending was going to get us out of this problem, we'd have been out of it a long time ago, because that's what we've been doing for the last year and a half.
A lot of people agree with you, by the way, but let's say it does work. The odds are that it won't, but let's say it does.
Yeah.
Then they're going to come back at you like stinking you-know-what, right? And say, this was the guy who tried to stop it.
Well, I mean, if our economy improves, it'll improve in spite of this spending plan, in spite of this big government spending taxpayer money in ridiculous fashion plan. It'll improve in spite of it, not because of it. If we really wanted to foster economic growth, we'd have done the right thing, cut taxes.
All right, Congressman, thank you very, very much. We're going to be getting Google